All right, welcome back. This is the final round, and this is the final match, the finals match. The two undefeateds facing off in the Supreme Trials tournament. First iteration of it, run by HDL Salvatore. I am Zones, bringing you commentary for this match, and joining me is the illustrious
Autoaim. Hello, everybody. We got the finals.
Yeah, so these are both players that we've seen Bbonus in the previous round.
Yep.
So he is going to be bringing his Puppet and Rune lineup, and he will be up against IEV Erru from IEV, a fairly established community team in the Shadowverse scene, bringing a Wardhaven with the Seraph technology. And we were talking about fast and slow Abyss decks, and we're going to see a slow Abyss deck, so... Alrighty, any predictions here, AutoAim, or... Oh, we're going
That is so slow of an Abyss list. They have Ruler of Kakaitis.
It's actually crazy. I thought Konsetsu and Yuseki was already good enough as a slow card, but...
Yeah, that's crazy. They're expecting that game to go long.
They are expecting it to go quite long, but we are not going to see it first. We are going to see... Let's see, who is the player on top will be Bbonus, and it would be Erru on... Is it Erru? Yes, Erru on bottom. So we're going to see the Wardhaven with Seraph against the... Is this the puppet? No, I think this was just a standard puppet.
No, this is just standard puppets.
Standard puppets. We even had the Indomitable Fighter, my favorite puppeteer, love-struck puppeteer impersonator. And okay, so the Puppet Lancer comes out first here for Bbonus.
Yep.
Two Salafus in hand. We do see Aether. The Aether being like the most critical kind of card advantage engine of sorts here. And I do think in this matchup versus Puppet in particular, Aether is a much more important card than Wilbert's.
Yes.
A lot of your critical boards can get banged down, or just, maybe tax one more puppet or so, but having the deck thinning and the card quantity is what you need. So. Alright, Cleric of Crushing. Do we play her here? Probably, right?
I think so, yeah. I'm wondering if the Portal plays Indomitable here or not.
Oh,
or if it's like 2+2.
I think the most obvious play is to use a medical grade here in terms of getting damage done, but the problem with that play is, of course, that I think our players we know about Salefa being
Is that the most obvious? I think Puppet Room plus Enhance might be the most obvious.
Puppet Room Enhance. Oh, that is actually. I don't even dislike that play, but I think
that's the line I would take
over Indomitable.
Yeah.
I guess Indomitable gives them room to not play Salefa, and you do want to make them use up that Evo. Oh well, it is the Indomitable enhanced here. Actually.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't dislike this though. Especially.
I think it's fine.
Especially if we get the coin out this turn. Now, Skaven, do you sit on this coin?
Yes.
Right, I think that makes sense. You can tank 7 if that's what it comes down to. The Wilbert goes over it, and you are afraid of a Zwei if that happens, though, right?
Are you?
If you tank that and they Zwei, what happens?
You Salefa.
You Salefa? Is that clear?
Yes.
Oh, it does. Yeah. It will full clear the evolved fighter. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
I think you hold.
You hold because the best case for you is the Wilbert, and you have the Salefa to fall back on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now we've delayed our Wilbert for sure, which gives Puppet breathing room, and that I think that means the Indomitable Fighter, or whatever play you did, accomplished its purpose. Though.
Yep.
And delay the Wilbert one turn.
You're in the same situation as you were last turn, but I guess you're only taking 2 this time?
Yeah. He's gonna Salefa again, but we're not... He's just emptying his hand. I don't like this. I think you want to hold the AoE for later.
Yeah.
It is actually pretty valuable, because Puppet doesn't make... Eventually Puppet is... Like clearing off a medical grade is going to be something that you want to have the ability to do later on.
Yep.
And that's what having an extra Salefa can accomplish.
Agreed.
now for Puppet.
Also, we're in a kind of weird spot now where the +1 going into turn 6 doesn't immediately go towards Aether. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
we're just kind of stuck.
Yeah. But maybe that's okay. Since we have 2 Jeans in hand, we can try to bridge it that way. Like, do we need to Aether on turn 6?
Well, you want to Wilbert here.
You want to Wilbur here, but we are in a pinch. To
Oh,
Wilbur.
we drew an answer to play the +1, actually. That's actually really good.
Wait, you want a +1 this turn?
Oh, yeah. How else are you playing the +1 this game?
That's a good question. I mean, Jean into Jean. No, that's too early.
But, like, our next turn is already accounted for. We have Aether.
Yeah.
And if it's Jean into Jean, we're then stuck never playing the +1, right?
Yeah, I do like +1ing the Sanctuary here. That's actually a pattern that I had noticed, is that coining this early and then saving the coin later to only play it there, you've actually wasted the coin, so...
Yep.
Yeah. So... But I really like the setup here from Bbonus, though. Like the...
Yeah,
the
the
Filled
double.
Out, the Puppet, and the Medical Grade. There's no way to protect it. Yeah, but this coin is good. This coin is good.
Yeah.
It played what you suggested. You're both geniuses.
No, it's just really hard to use that +1 now.
Yeah.
Because it was not +1 Wilbert, +1 Aether going second, which is like ideal. So now you have to kind of find another line to use the +1.
Oh, this is my favorite card in this deck.
The
Twin Blade
Goblin.
Goblin. This is actually really funny in a lot of these super Evo scenarios. And even on an Orcus turn, you can act as a puppet in a pinch. But,
Oh yeah, to clear something.
yeah. The Sylvia here will be able to, draw 2 and get a clear, gonna be able to apply a lot of pressure, and that 14 health is looking really juicy with the 2 Orcuses in hand. It'll definitely be on Erru to get a good Aether flip here, and they got not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad. I mean, this because of the way the board works, the Orcus won't really. Well, how much damage can the Orcus get through? Let's see. 2 puppets in hand, so that's still pretty good for Orcus. 1, 2, 3 things that we can just mow down, and then on a super, then it is going to be 3, 1, 1, 2, 2, which is. Looks like okay. He's gonna go for 1 extra damage by sacrificing the board. But it is going to be the Orcus. Oh, this saves a puppet down the line. Okay, I like this, right? Because this will.
Yeah.
If there's another Aether or some kind of, or the Jean on her own, just some other kind of like board setup. Okay, and this is 8 damage.
You also need, you only need to put them down to that low.
Right, especially with the enhanced puppet in hand for the next turn. This is looking very rough for Haven. In fact, I think it's checkmate.
Yeah, this is checkmate. Are we sure this matchup is okay for her Warhaven?
No, I don't think it is. I think I've said it's puppet favored, right?
Yeah, no, I'm just curious.
Yeah, because, well, it's Orcus favorite. Orcus, I played a lot of Haven at the start of the expansion. My conclusion was that Orcus clears Haven on her own. It is actually so demoralizing playing Haven as a class into Orcus. Your best bet as Haven is to have the puppet player draw Orcus so late that they don't have her for this kind of pattern.
Yep.
And that will be game 1 to Bbonus with a commanding game on puppet, just dictating the pace of the game. We are going to be able to see here what these players jump into. I kind of want to see the slow abyss because you don't want to play Wardhaven into Rune now. That's
yeah, that's kind of what I'm expecting. Is like once that Haven doesn't beat Puppet, the
Ye-
rune, your Ward Haven may be stuck and never winning a game.
But I mean, I guess since there's no more tie breaks or anything to play for, no league point tiebreakers. We are just gonna cue the most painful matchup and try to get it through.
Yeah, we just pray.
I like this.
Hopefully they brick. Whoa,
Yeah.
is Rune about to keep Ruler of Kakaidos? Okay, okay. Let's
like-
toss that back. Agreed?
What do you mean? That's your win condition, right?
No.
No. William is our win condition.
There we go. We drew him. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Alright. Seems good.
I was just checking if you're keeping your wits about you. I was just seeing if you knew. This Plain Tiger. This is gonna try to scam some damage in, right? And I don't dislike it
and
actually.
it looks like it's going to.
Yeah, okay, it's Tiger's up.
I
This is kinda
opened
like-
it up too.
Yeah, I like it.
Oh. Rune is bricking.
Rune is breaking. Wait, the Haven's gonna get through? Maybe. Don't cast a curse him.
No curse. No curse.
No curse. The Miranda here. Okay, this
Okay,
seems like
to
TT.
heal the
Just
damage?
get the healing done here. That is gonna help.
Okay. I would really love to see play the ward and Evo the Sarissa.
Yeah. I feel like you have to.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
you
good.
have to know this pattern from ladder, right?
Yeah. This is so spooky.
Like, how does Anna Grant do this? They do, but they can't clear the Tiger.
Yeah, it's pick one. And it's Sarissa, I'm pretty
It
sure you have
has
to clear.
It has to be Sarissa here. Yeah, so
Yeah.
you burn the barrier off.
Yep, burn the barrier. There you go.
Bump the maid.
Oh,
We bump like that.
order!
I want to keep the.
Yeah, you want to keep her.
Because now our opponent doesn't have to Salefa to get through. This
Yep.
Cleric of Crush. Well, I guess it's the same actually. Do you ever just drop one of these and evolve the Tiger face though? I think it is, right?
Oh yeah. Oh
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This is definitely just. I think you play Salefa too.
I think you play Salefa because she costs more. We are
Yeah,
no
yes.
longer worried about equalizing on board. We are just trying to close out this game before the opponent has a chance to respond.
Yeah, and putting them in range of drawing Odin is super good too.
It is. That's after they played Sage Light already. Yeah.
If they recognize that they can pressure, I don't like not evoing because it keeps them out of Odin range.
It
Yeah,
keeps them
this.
out of Odin range, and I don't like evolving to trade because here's the thing: we have a reset button on board pressure here,
Yep.
and
And we're also not evoing Wilbert next turn anymore.
Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming that Erru's plan here is just to go immediately for the Aether Super,
Yeah, probably.
which makes some sense if you assume that William's been juiced. Oh, and that is, I forgot to show spell boost. These Williams are very juiced, so
Yeah, that's why I think we're playing for that Odin draw, right?
I think so too.
I actually still would probably like to see Wilbert here.
I think Wilbert is going to be correct here, just because he is really awkward to clear around.
Well, that and you get the +1, right? So maybe we can
Wait,
still
is he
draw
bury-
Odin.
Oh, I thought he was gonna bury the Grail. That's an expression I think Squidward uses to mean just playing out the Grail and leaving it. Although it is a bit risky. and
We've
more
noticed
often-
that people don't really just leave up Angrea for some reason. So
Yeah, I always leave up Angrea. Well, though, the Jean here. No, this is Aether. This has to be Aether. We have to. This is too
Never.
respectful. I'm trying to figure out how to win the Quickler, but I guess if you Aether there, you get William, you lose. So.
no, you don't.
Well, you don't. Yeah, it's only like. 3-4, 3.
If we put our opponent to 7 with any of these Super Evos, we can draw Odin Super for lethal.
Yeah. I don't like this dimension climb going to 1 play point.
Oh, if they play the climb though, that's silly.
That's losing. You have to climb
Yeah.
after using the Williams, yeah.
Yes. This is a bait. Do not take the bait.
Do not climb here. You can climb into absolute nothing here and it would just be miserable.
Yeah. Please stop evoing your Anangreas like this. What is going on?
If we wanted to defend, it would make more sense to super the summoning, I think. But
Yeah.
also...
We're not afraid of anything. We're not getting lethal by anything, right?
If we do have to clear that Jean, right? Because the second Jean would kill us.
Second Jean, yeah. You do have to clear it, yes.
You have to clear it, but I don't like using the Angrea to clear their
Yeah.
general. Because we have climbs in hand, I just want to use one William here, maybe bait out a board. But I guess with only 2 Williams, he might be... Bbonus might be trying to set up a scenario where you can go and, what is it? Find, like, go and shuffle William back in and redraw him or something. I don't know if that's correct, but okay, this is probably a William into something else turn. Or maybe Miranda bump and then William.
No.
But we have these 2 things that we can
Whoa, we're climbing. Oh no.
Wait, but
Oh, we have like no hand.
we have
anymore.
no hand now. Oh.
Oh,
Wait, we
jeez.
have climbed into losing the game.
We better win, I guess. Smile.
We have to redraw something really good here, yeah.
We better win quick.
How do you climb with that hand though, with all the climbs in your hand? You just have to have to hold on to like basically nothing else to play, right?
You hold out and hold that William for dear life.
I think he is worried about Odin Super here though, is the issue.
Well, you can't, right?
Yeah. It is more
You just-
likely to lose to breaking the climb than to lose to an Odin top deck.
Yeah, most of your cards are bricks right now.
This does force out the last super. So,
Does it?
I think maybe Erru is
Oh, yeah, I
afraid of,
guess.
like is afraid of a Kuon, right?
Yeah,
That's why
Kuon.
is being Kuon.
Go on.
Yeah.
Oh.
There is the Kuon there, actually.
Okay. Kuon Super Evo,
Noble?
the aura is actually really good here.
I do like Kuon Super the Noble.
No.
This William play is... Well, we are out of Odin range now.
Yeah, but how do you clear this Aether board?
Yeah, I mean, that's our last William. No, we have one more William. We shuffled back one William, right?
Yeah. But if you used the Super Evo and the Nova, you could then William to make way for the attack.
So, and we can't even easily downcast our Kuon here. That's why, that's the thing. That's the term I made up for when you intentionally unenhance.
Oh no, this is a huge mistake. There was a 2 cards and we made a mistake on Rune.
Oh no.
You can't push damage if you use the thing that clears the board first. Rule.
Yeah.
This is a rule.
Yeah. It's, that's a general rule for just about any class, really.
Yeah. We're stuck now, right?
We are.
We have to make the big ward and pray.
Yeah. It's not even that big. It will only see.
It's like an 8-9.
Yeah. Okay. It's okay. We're using the last super to clear off.
Okay, I think it has to be super on the ward though.
Is that? Oh right, because. Well, this is losing to Jean, but.
Yeah, that's why.
But the
Oh.
Odin is too late here.
Yeah, it is.
The Odin still contributes to a full clear. How about we Odin the Kuon and we drop a Grimnir? Is that too cheeky?
What does Grimnir accomplish?
It's a ward to buff our Sarissa, right? We're not immediately dead because of it. We are afraid of the third William, but one card in hand, third William. We could also just Odin and clear off two things and not be dead immediately.
I think that's what you do, right?
Yeah. The Grimnir is a 3/5.
Yeah, I think, like...
Oh, Bellringer. Bellringer and trade or Bellringer and hold? Okay, trade.
No, I think you
Trade
double
is
trade.
trade is the more sane option, yeah. Yeah, you have to. You have to respect the last William or just... Oh!
Holy!
Holy!
I'm so
Speaking of
glad
the
we
last
respected
William-
it. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
That's actually crazy that the next card was the last William. We have to hold
So
on
this-
to this William for dear life.
Yep, we sure do.
And it is a very powerful William indeed.
Oh,
The Aether into the
does this
William.
Aether pull anything? We have to check the deck.
We have to check the deck. I mean,
Because
the Wilbert's the best line here, though, right? The Wilbert's like.
I
really
agree.
Yeah.
I think it's Wilbert plus Grimnir.
Wilbert Grimnir. That. Oh.
This pulls... Oh, wow, we still have 3 targets. That's crazy. Okay. And then play Grimnir. Oh, okay.
Really?
I don't know.
But,
I think
but I
Grimnir is
mean-
just harder to play, but sure.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like that this gets full cleared by William, then we take 7. I mean,
Yeah, I think Wilbert is the card that blocks William, right? In this
yeah,
situation, so...
but I think the other way to think about it, this is the what? Oh, we redrew the climb. Wait, the game is.
This game is not over.
This game might be over in the other direction.
Yeah, it's very possible now, right?
Yeah, because now we've given Rune another turn to build up. Whereas this Wilbert would have blocked everything the previous turn and still forced out William. But, well, a Storm Blast though. A Storm Blast into William, you know, like, I don't know. But that's a 2-card combo. It's hard to say. Okay, Divine Guard takes out a thing here. But maybe we should have used
Let's
it on Grimnir.
play this Grimnir. Let's play this Grimnir.
Maybe we should have used Divine Guard on the Grimnir, right? Because it buffs the
yeah.
6. Yeah. Oh.
Oh, gosh, no.
Wait. I understand the
boy.
idea here, but like to hide something behind a ward makes it stronger. You can try to push, but like we have to fear for our life at some point now.
I think we should be fearing for our lives for a while now.
Yeah. And especially the second ward can buy you time to get the Seraph. The Seraph is inevitability from this spot. The Stormy Blast will not clear, so we'll climb the empty hand. That makes sense here, and draws into the last climb with a Blaze Destroyer. The Sage Light. The Sage Light is
so close, so close. If we draw a blast,
Titus.
nope, no
With
blast.
the declimb at 10. Sage Light to heal? No,
No, I
Sage Light
think
to clear.
it's Sage Light to clear, yeah.
Sage
And then you
Light
play a Blaze Destroyer next to it.
Yeah, just dump the hand here. This is so strong. But we have to save this. Oh, the Norman drawn too. Wow. Wait.
Okay.
I think Rune is going to take this now.
Well,
we can
probably another Wilbert, and this time we play Grimnir and then Sanction, right?
have to play the Grimnir here.
Yes, please. Let's play the Grimnir. And the Wilbert. And the Wilbert.
Now the Tiger did end up serving its purpose to clear off the Burgent, but
Yes.
it wasn't the worst thing. But
Okay, okay. We got the Wilbert and the Grimnir. Alright.
so now, as Rune, the Norman here looks really good, I think.
If you're Rune, do you ever RNG trade your 8-6 into the 3-5 and Ruler? Or
And
deal
just
with
ruler
Norman?
and just pray G. I'm kind of
I think
down.
I think you're healing. I think you're healing though.
I think the Norman healing is the most consistent line.
Yeah.
But wait, how about Norman for the barrier though?
I dislike that line.
You don't like it?
Yeah.
I see.
Only because we actually haven't seen that many vessels.
Yeah, but if they vessel, they don't get damaged through either. Right. Like...
Yeah, but they have a ward and you don't.
Oh, and they have the Wilbur. Yeah. He is going for the barrier.
Right. Okay. So if you do this, if they vessel you or Jean you, you're not very happy. Am I missing something?
Wait, how many Jeans? 2 Jeans. I see.
And 1 vessel. And there's 8 cards in the deck. So there's 3 and 8. It's almost 50%. It's pretty close. I don't know. I don't like that line.
This is a crazy scenario though.
Oh,
Yeah,
also going for the ward is Odin lethal.
Oh, right. We do open that back up. It's true.
And now you just don't touch the barrier, right?
You leave the barrier because it's eating up board space. Yeah.
Yeah, I think going for this barrier is not it.
Yeah, it looks good immediately, but there's those long-term ramifications that are coming up now.
There was just too many risks involved with it, I think.
Homework time, dimension climb, Copitus. So how do you proceed here? Homework time draws into the Kuon and the Miranda. So the dimension climb will be active next turn if we make it there. Well, I mean, it's already active, but we can't play this Dimension Climb here. Wait, we just deck out if we play Dimension Climb here?
Yes, we cannot play
Climb. Cannot play it. We have to play it after Copitus.
Okay.
So, we use the Blaze here
So...
to clear? Trade off the Blaze.
Kuoning just to make the ward?
Right, oh, we're getting rid of our, wait, this is risky business.
Okay. If you don't draw Jean in these next 3 cards that you see, it just wasn't meant to be. I don't know.
Jean or Odin, right?
There's so many lethals. That's crazy.
That's insane. Oh,
that's
my goodness.
So unlucky.
There's no way he's only on 2 Jean unless it's... Yeah.
That's so unlucky, but I think you still probably win this game as Haven. It's actually really funny. You just... No! You just Vestal! Wait, is board locking here viable? Are they out of Stormy Blast?
I think they are, right? Let's check, actually.
Yes, oh, they are. Oh, board locking is viable.
Wait, board locking to deck out?
Well, no, yeah, board lock to deck out.
Well, no, he can trade the Norman to play the...
Yeah, you can trade and play Cocytus.
Yeah, the Celestial can't trade it off this turn, but he can just play Cocytus here. Is that safe for him? Well, we get a redraw, so it's not that safe. This is actually... Honestly, I don't dislike the Salefa play. It's okay.
Yeah, I'm actually okay with this. Yeah, I think it ends up being better because
of the Cocytus in hand and the situation with the...
Oh man, it's so close though because Sagelight is also like a good clear.
Yeah. Sagelight to clear.
3-3 in, 3-3 in, and you... Oh, okay, yeah.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Play the Miranda here.
Wait,
No, don't play the Miranda here. Wait.
No,
wait.
no. You play Miranda.
Wait. Hold on. Is he gonna deck? No. You have to. You have to get cleared. When you get cleared, Cocytus and then boost will be at. Climb will be at 1. So he doesn't he just deck out if he doesn't play Cocytus? No. You can play Cocytus next turn. What am I talking about?
Yeah, you can play it next
Just
turn.
kidding. Yeah. Oh, the Jean finally shows up.
The Jean is so unfortunate timing. That's crazy.
Is it unfortunate though? Like what's the last card? The Jean comes. It's clutch, right?
Yeah.
Am I tripping? There's no out. There's no out to the Jean.
There's no out to this Jean.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is not
crazy.
This is game 2, by the way.
This is game 2. Wardhaven steals it against the Rune is crazy.
Wow. Because yeah, it was the Cocytus is forced there.
Yep.
And you know, I guess John was in time, so it was meant to be. It was just in time. The Celefa stalling target, because if he had gone for the bomb there, then we get Cocytus back and we're losing. So the Celefa play was winning. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now,
is that because the opponent didn't Cocytus at the right time, though? Because no, because if he had gone for Cocytus there, he loses to Jean as well.
Yeah.
So Jean is always winning on that top deck there.
Yeah.
I think. All right.
No, you're right. It is, yeah.
Yeah. Too busy thinking about the Jean timing, and we missed the mulligan. I apologize to everyone involved here.
They're right into it. They're going.
Yeah.
The control abyss.
The control abyss versus the rune. Wow.
Spell boost dirt.
I feel like rune just has the better inevitability because of that one card dimension.
Oh yeah. 100%.
But abyss does have a lot of burn, right? Maybe the early game can do something, but this hand from this hand from Bbonus looks like it's gonna do a really good job of controlling the pace of the game. The Burgent, is it just me or is Burgent like actually really nice into abyss because you can just keep clearing off all the little things they want to leave on board? I guess she gives you the risk of being board locked against crits. I think that's the only thing that maybe you have to watch out for. Because abyss does have this whole knock you to 12 and then set up the Crips and Kerberos lethal line, right? So
yeah.
Well, they're called memorials, but I don't know. There's dead things coming out of them. I feel like Crypt is the better term.
I mean, it's Shadow Crypt Memorial. So
yeah, Shadow Crypt is Mukan's like designation, and then the memorial is the amulet.
Yeah.
Like all the wards have like their own spell or amulet or. I think it's always a spell or an amulet because I don't think they have a extra follower.
I'd like to see the Burgent and then Evo the Burgent and just double trade in.
Yeah, I think that's the most intuitive line here, right? Like, because in this matchup in particular, and in Greya, you know, like, you just get hit with Eric, Gavi on this turn, or you can. It also just is more effective later to have the ward.
Yeah.
Yeah. The ward being better later, I think, is the more relevant consideration, but I do want to see the Burgent Evo. Although, actually, ironically, in this hand, there are no spell boost targets. Oh,
yeah.
I think the onions.
Okay.
I don't hate that, actually.
Yeah, I'm okay with it. I think it's fine, especially with this hand.
Yeah.
Make them clear them, I guess.
Yeah. Because, like, your opponent doesn't know how many spell boost targets you have in hand. This makes it look like you're posturing, and I kind of like having that kind of bluff.
Wow, they popped the memorial.
Oh, well, to
just a
soul,
predation, yeah.
Predation one, I can see it, like, because like you kind of do want to get through this hand, get that predation played now, sooner rather than later.
Yeah.
Get an idea for what your game plan is.
And Grea. For what though?
To play something this turn, I guess. But I would have liked to just see Dance Dance and then Revolution. Dance Dance and pump the brew.
Yeah.
I guess he doesn't want to take damage.
We're
We're evolving.
I think just trading was okay.
I also think that.
So the problem with this is just Aragavi just clears.
Aragavi always cleared, right? But now we
Yeah.
lost the Evo too.
Yeah, that's the big thing. We
Yeah.
lost an Evo for
Right,
free.
and then we could use the Evo to evolve the Onion and then play the 2 dances. I really want to get these dances deployed.
Yeah, I really would like to draw cards.
Yeah.
But I'm guessing they want to do like trade Onion and play Kuon this turn?
I guess I'm okay with that if we're not evolving the Kuon and just leaving the Kuon on board. But the thing is, we still have no boost targets in our hand. And, you know, we
Yeah.
talked about how great a card Decline is, but if it's not in your hand, how do you use it? It's just a really
Yeah.
hard time.
I
Okay, maybe
think
not.
this... Oh boy. So we're just trade 2-1 and pass, right? Oh, we're going in.
Oh, I do not like this. I mean, because it looks good with the caster vision, but I think like this plays into what Abyss wants to do. Abyss wants to trade health with you, and then get their heal and burn effects, right, to equalize. Right, the Cerberus
Yeah.
Thrawn is a huge punish here.
Yep. And now Rune actually has quite a big difficulty dealing with Olivia boards, honestly, especially post Kuon boards.
Yeah, because like, how do we deal with this without like? Okay, so we kill the 2. There's 5 left on the board. Like Anna and Grea, like we have to use another Evo basically.
Yeah, that's the problem. And we just supered face
We are-
for...
We are out of Evos. Is there going to be a miracle draw here? We finally get the climb, but
Oh, this is so spooky.
like
We never developed these dances. We never got to draw cards. Oh, man.
and then we're going to be out of supers into a Cerberus.
And we also got punished because we didn't dances earlier. We drew in the climb, too. And if the Shikigami, like, died with the climb in hand, much more reasonable to win this game.
Right. I mean, even especially back on the Anna and Grea turn, right? We played that, so like,
Yeah.
we got that as well. That's 3 plus 3. That's 6 boost. The climb hasn't seen. On
Yep.
top of the 2 onions during the
Yeah.
the 8
And then every
boost.
turn is going to be more onions, yeah. And now they're just going in with Kuon, and then this gets cleared, and then Rune just is only down to Satan.
Yeah.
Or Ruler of Kakaitis, sorry.
I
This
don't.
is not it.
Yeah, the Cerberus doesn't even have to full clear here to be winning. Like, we're not looking at any damage for a few turns here.
Yeah. I actually think there was a pretty interesting line, but I don't think we need to take it, so I'm okay with not taking it.
Were you thinking something like Odin Super?
Yeah, it's like Odin the Shikigami and then like Evo into the 6/6.
Oh, just to leave a board with nothing. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the issue with that is like you don't know what the state of the opponent's prime is. It might not matter.
Yeah.
And this line is just so much cleaner because now Odin is lethal, and
Yep.
and there's a Cerberus to deal with. Yeah, no, this is
Yeah,
checkmate.
this is just checkmate, yep.
I do
We
feel
didn't
like-
even need the control tools.
Yeah, no, we just won by our opponent playing a little too
Fast
on
and
the
loose,
board.
honestly.
And I think this is why Abyss. I think a lot of people are inexperienced playing into Abyss, and they play into Abyss's desired like pace of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. My rule of thumb against Abyss has always just been play slower than them, and you should be able to win. Even into aggro. I mean, slower while surviving. I mean, maybe especially.
Yeah. There's definitely just
The Gentleman
This is
Pass, and the second Cerberus drawn. I want to see the Yuzuki and Gensetsu. Come on. Just play them. And when you see the alt art Cerberus lethal.
The fact that Wardhaven got through means this was really doomed. Like, it flips on its head, right?
Yeah.
Because
well,
Abyss is quite good against Rune in general because of all the...
I can see that, yeah. These start outvaluing everything Rune does, especially because now Rune is no longer playing Blaze Destroyer, right? Blaze Destroyer would be the main tool. So
yeah.
You know, and so that's going to be a huge congratulations to both these players in the finals, but especially to IEV Erru staying in this lobby with a 3-lobby win streak. Congratulations on winning the first Supreme Trials tournament. That was a pretty good showing, I think. As you know, like, I think there were some really big moments of brilliance, and honestly, this was a pretty long run of things. Some of the rounds went pretty long, so it just goes to show you that any Ruby player can win it all. You know, a Sapphire player won the Gengar's tournament, the Gengar's Gauntlet, and now Ruby, you know, group is just fake. That's all I'm saying.
So is rank, A rank as well.
A rank, yeah. Any closing thoughts from you, autoaim? Yeah.
I'm just glad to see Abyss win a tournament. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, it is pretty interesting. It is also pretty scary. So with that, I think we'll be closing off this recording. See you guys in the YouTube comments or something like that. And have a good one, and brush your teeth.